in a B mood for other reasons. I know enough about this. Game Type A original event progression standard boss roster contains the full rebalance and features while staying closer to vanilla than Type B. Game Type B has remixed event progression, an alternate boss roster, replaces most boss encounters and changes story events but concludes the same way. I am debating doing A-side because if I do B-side, I'm not necessarily going to want to do A-side. And I know it's basically I'm just playing FF7 with like a little bit of gameplay rebalancing mod. And it's probably not going to be the most exciting thing to watch. Like the meat and potatoes of this is B-side story-wise. But if I do B-side first, what incentive do I have to do Type A? You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking about starting with A-side just for that reason. There might be a reason to like go back and do A-side after the fact. But I'm like very, very heavily debating, like, just kind of starting with A-side and going through to also a frame of reference. You know what I mean? Like having a frame of reference. I'm also playing around with this a little bit. I probably shouldn't, but we're fine. Oh, and my OBS docs are breaking all over the place, but it's fine because I have a dashboard for a reason. But chat, what do you think? Let's actually keep the Toho music going a little bit. Especially if people know the mod. Now, don't tell me why. Don't actually spoil anything, but like from a viewer perspective, would people rather like... I know people would rather probably watch B-side to see the changes, but like... It then turns into, again, what incentive do I have to play Type A afterwards? If all the changes are in B-side, and then basically I'm only playing Type B. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm super mega curious too, but... Like, you know, but chat, yeah. Know nothing about this, just gravitated towards B more than one reason. Makes sense to play side first if all the changes are on B. Well, gameplay changes are in A as well. Just narratively, it's FF7 kind of casual. But, yeah, no. I'm thinking about just starting with A-type and going through, so... Like, unless there is something that would incentivize me to play Type A afterwards, I do want to experience all of the mod, not just the main part of it. I just feel like that makes more sense to me. Okay. That being said, yeah, yeah, you know what, screw it. We're just gonna start with Type A, and if there's like a lot of reason I shouldn't, I can always bounce and start new, you know? This is Final Fantasy VII New Threat V2.0. With the two game modes, Type A being like vanilla story, Type B being a different story. And there's a lot of like rebalancing and stuff. I'm going to show these again for the sake of the VOD because I'm cutting a lot here. Type A is just the original events, standard bosses, full rebalance and features, but also just like kind of the vanilla game. Type B is a remixed event progression, meaning the story is changed with different bosses, but ultimately has the same ending. I want to start with Type A for a number of reasons, mostly that I want to see Type A and what it changes, rather than just doing Type B and ignoring Type A's entire existence. I am treating this as a first playthrough. There's a lot of text on screen to that effect. But yeah, this is a first playthrough. No tips, no hints, no spoilers, no backseating. By the time people on YouTube see this, I will have long since finished it, probably, maybe, hopefully. And yeah. Type A is where, like, it's kind of like half challenge run where I'm seeing what the differences are and just kind of playing whatever. Type A is going to get challenge run reviewed. Type B is... I might actually do the whole first playthrough experience with voice acting, even though I've never wanted to voice act FF7 because there's so many established voices. The remake voices are so good I cannot hold a candle. There we go, I've said it. That's the real reason. But if people, like, I'll leave it up as a poll. I'll make a straw poll at some point during a break time. But we're going to start with Type A. We're going to do standard difficulty. I will show this off, though. Difficulty mode hard has enemy parameters increased, EXP increased to compensate, no gil, and some alternate attacks / behavior, and hard mode can also be turned on and off at any time, at any save point. The no EXP modifier is pretty much exactly what it says on the tin. I may explore this sometime. But for now, we're going to do this. Okay, they did not secretly add a skip scene button. This is the Type A, the vanilla story, and what I'm dubbing the challenge run half. Meaning I'm not going to be reading dialogue, I'm going to be skimming it, and if there's anything different, I will acknowledge it. I expect probably some translation cleanup. But otherwise, I'm just going to treat this kind of like a chill, refresh my memory on the plot of FF7 and talk about stuff. Even though, chronologically, it has not been that long since I played Final Fantasy VII. I platinumed it off-screen, and I did a challenge run not that long ago. Initial equipment, no accessories, so... No, I'm not going to do hard mode during B-side if their story changes. Sigpipe, thank you so much for rejoining the Red Mage Village for 21 months in a row. I think the game is like way too quiet here. Audio balancing is just gonna be fun. You're a platinum trophy. No, you! So the challenge run, quote-unquote, is play modded Final Fantasy VII. And then when I get around to B-type, I will probably treat it like full first play, but also I'm gonna have the no hints, tips, spoilers, backseating just the entire time. I don't want anyone to tell me anything. I don't want to know anything beyond what I have already been told. I want to go through this for me going through it. We're playing Final Fantasy VII, chat. Got a stray mouse cursor. Oh, wow. I did not know that was going to capture. Let's change that immediately. I hate that that's by default. Ooh, the 60 FPS mod works. Flip. Ooh, the models are different. The models are different slightly. Ooh, is there different set sound and... Okay, so... There we go. Field message fast. Very good, very good. All looks good otherwise. No Popeye art. Yeah, no, it actually looks really good. The FPS actually looks really crisp. Damn. Ooh, text in blue. All right, cool. Can I still just hold the circle button and win every single video game? They do way more damage and I have... Ooh, okay. The battle models are... Actually, I think they're the same. But yeah, I'm taking more damage, though. Okay. Machine gun. That guy shot me in the face. What is the mod's theme? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Innate abilities in combat. Each character has access to their own unique ability called an innate. Ex-soldier. Defend command when attacked. Chance to counter. Oh my god! Oh! I get that without having to do the thing first. Wait, this increases my stats? Chat room. Like, why does the mod exist? Gameplay overhaul, rebalancing, and type B that changes the story in some way that I don't know. Nyampasu. Well, first thing I'm gonna have to do, restores 300 HP. Poison/dual. Echo drops are silence and darkness. Set to a timer, that's HP. Damage 160 physical. Alright, hold up, you're throwing a lot at me here. If only it worked with Echo S7. Yeah, they would have to record, like, all of the changes in the plot, you know? Because that would really work for me right now. Yeah, Cloud is Punisher mode from Remake. Okay, they're not going to talk to me. Okay, nothing different here so far. Yeah, they kind of are, yeah. Yeah, so far nothing seems different, but like, you know, don't be falling behind now. Now, is there somewhere I can, like, actually see the innate abilities? Base 52 lowers defense, M defense by 5%. Okay. Alright. Treating this like a casual playthrough. Yeah, let's try out that innate thing then. Hit me! Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me! Ooh, that was a double cut! I don't have to, like, level up for it. Alright then. I should just be using this primarily. Ah, death blow and it missed. Okay. Just keep defending. There we go. Yeah, cover's gonna be useful on Cloud. Oh my god. Game, it has been 5 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and use this potion. Let's keep that up because I like playing with it up. This is a first. Getting encounters here. Also, Limit seems to build pretty quickly too. Woo! Ooh, a potion and an ether. Okay. The drop rate seems to have increased. If I do the voice acting for B-side, I'm gonna swear. I'm just gonna insert swears. Barret takes physical damage in the front row, stacking strength boost. Back row regains HP. Barret's machine guns are capable. Oh my god! All right, let's give you... Oh, you have cover. Okay, we're gonna just trade that out right now. What about when he has the atomic scissors? That's a good point, actually. Okay, that was a changed dialogue box, I'm pretty sure. Here's a box. Yeah, it's no longer code deciphered with no punctuation, yeah. Cloud, switch on. Oh, right, the improved mouth thing. Improved in quotation marks, because she's just got kind of surprised Jessie face. Barret's voice is going to be really hard to do. Just because really deep growly. Alright, so far the mod is making a very good, strong first impression. I'm liking mechanically the changes so far. Actually, yeah, if we're doing this, let's go ahead and give you the all. Okay, that raises magic, that raises strength, vitality, and that raises magic. Okay. Alright, cool. We're in business. Yeah, Barret has a lot of materia slots. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. What is with all these materia slots? Mingsha, what is up? Hi, hello. Yeah, I'm kind of really glad I'm starting with A-side now to really appreciate the gameplay stuff first. Yeah, you can AoE with Barret's attack. What the hell? That's so good. You only counter physical. Also, wow, I am taking a lot of damage. Ooh, faster battle and animation thing. Ether and a grenade. Okay. Go and throw that. I want to change around the materia a little bit. I want to change... Since you have an AoE on attack, let's actually just do that. But also, yeah, let's keep fire. Like, bolt all... Actually, you know what? No, I can solve this. Here we go. Because, like, AoE Bolt is probably, like, way more valuable in this early game here. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Okay, yeah, a lot of control explanation button changes. The 60 FPS is smooth as hell, though, not gonna lie. Just a punt. Wait, no, Cure comes before the boss. I thought Cure came there for some reason. I like this style of model. I've seen some mods that add, like, actually really high-res looking models. We're gonna go to save 10. How are you doing, Misha? I hope you're having a good time zone. Okay, death, near death, sleep, poison, sadness, fury, confusion, silence, haste, slow, stop, frog, small, slow, numb, petrify, regen, the barriers, reflect, shield, death sentence. Oh, okay, that's different. Yeah, manipulate, berserk, peerless, paralyzed, and darkness. So what is dual? Oh, okay, it shows ranged all and then crit bonus on that. Okay. Peerless is the invincibility given by Aerith's level 4 and level 3 to limit break. It is invincibility. Actually, yeah, that block is just going to be my backup save. We're going here. I don't care. I care a little bit. Just so I don't have to, like, do a lot of menuing to get to my actual save. Alright, let's see if this is the type of mod that expects me to grind first. It is Holy Element, technically. Strength, Vit, HP. Okay. Lowers... Oh, efficient MP cost. Oh. Based at high accuracy. Okay. Well, yeah, but, like, you never know. Like, I'm inclined to agree, Nov, but yeah. Okay, that is some retranslation. Wake up! Oh, cool, they changed that from the thing that made no sense to something that makes sense. It isn't only Alexander like in the original, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, we got some retranslation, which means Aerith is probably gonna have her correct name. "10 minutes to detonation and we're starting with the... Oh, and you're all final mixed out. Oh my god, okay. Target locked. Gonna hold your turn out, right? You inflict poison. Double hit. Oh no, that's 4 times cut. Okay, cool. I should have done Braver first. Now who are you hitting? It's going to determine Cloud's next action. It's hitting Barrett, as expected. I'm going to assume that the thing is going to kill me outright. I was inactive, okay. Oh no, I'm in recommended. I need to go to wait. Okay. Oh, you're gonna counter. We're gonna see if this kills me outright. Attack while its tail's up. Oh, if you attack while its tail's up. Okay. And shoot the tail? Okay, it clarifies it's a counter. Okay, that's about normal. That's fine. Well, it crit the tail. Tail damaged. Laser inoperable. Okay, hitting Cloud. I'm not gonna have time to defend. Okay, cool. Alright. Woohoo! Armor! Instead of a gun. Magic or strength. Yeah, do that. Oh, that drops it to like nothing though. Okay. Yeah, okay, that works. Go, go, go! The save point's gone. That's fun. Makes sense, but that's fun. Have to do a menu real quick. It's bothering me. What? What? What the hell? What the hell? What? There's another one? Search scoping itself? Targeting error. Jesse in battle! Jesse in battle! Jesse battle model! Error. Tail damaged. Yeah, it looks super busted up. The modeling is exquisite, actually. That's more detail than I was expecting. Okay, it's gone again. Had less HP. Also, Jesse battle model. Another mithril armlet. Okay. Another meets world. Okay. Does Google not know what mithril is or something? I don't need to fight that out. I don't care that it wouldn't actually be hard. They do a lot of damage. I don't need the EXP that desperately. 10 to 1, I have to fight Guard Scorpion again, like, mostly broken at this point. Sorry to get rid of a notification. Picked a really bad time to do it. Yeah, 10 to 1, I have to fight that thing one more time. No, I guess not. The timer's gone. That was cool as hell. That was cool as hell. Alright, I'm in. I'm sold. This mod's really good. Dodge roll. Ah, wedge face. Sorry about your ass. I'm gonna go for the Tifa date. And then I'm gonna go for the Aerith date in B-side. Okay. Those flowers? Okay. I would really love to save. Later. 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 Jump! Time to find the huntsman, yeah. I'm starting to like the opposite of regret doing A-side first, because I would love to have just appreciated this in the vanilla setting first. Oh, hey. Lip. Shit. That dialogue was not there originally. Whoa! Whoa. That was not there in the original either. Oh my god, are we like getting foreshadowing to Cloud's identity issues in the A? Now I'm so glad I'm doing A-side first. Princess Envy, what is up? Hi, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good time zone. I'm already on board. This mod's great. It's hot today. Yeah, it's actually kind of hot here too. That also is a different choice. Bombs and monitors, flashy stuff. hyper-focused on grounded too, so you're ignoring it. Nice. Whatever you can do to beat the heat. Tomorrow's like the last hot day where... Sky, wake up. Tomorrow's like the last hot day where I live too. The districts. Okay, they're not called towns here. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because, like, yeah, Midgar is a very, very big city, but not so big that I thought that it held 8 mini cities in it. Calling them like each of the towns had names made not really any sense. That was unchanged. Okay, that's a way better line. Like, why don't people just move? 'Cause we don't have that kind of money. Okay, I am like the farther in I go here, the more I'm glad I'm playing A side. Yeah, it's telling someone to smile more for being sad. Yeah, like that isn't gonna help. Oh, you don't like where you live? Just move. Yeah, I wish I had that kind of money. You know, so many places I would move in this day and age, in this geopolitical climate. As a trans person, there are a lot of places I would love to move to. Guess what that costs? Why don't you just move? You want to pay for it? Okay, no extra dialogue there. I'm gonna be running around talking to people. Ah. No point in worrying about something like that. Sorry, I'm not very good at explaining things. It's weird. My mind is filling in the scenes and sounds of gunfire looking at this crawl up. Yet. In a perfect world, I would love to live like northern Washington, probably. See ya, bro. Want to be in Oregon? There are places in Oregon I would want to be as well, yeah. There are places in Oregon. Northern Washington is like probably my go-to. Unlimited money, there's a lot of other places I would go. Okay. It's gonna be weird doing a lot of like pro Tifa stuff that I almost never do because the Barrett date is way funnier. I'm gonna try for the Tifa date, but like, because stuff has changed, I can't rely on the usual guide. So I'm just gonna like go off of vibes. When a Mondre can date Sephiroth like it's all in Cloud's head, yeah, that would be really interesting, yeah. Up. This song, I know, right? How's it going, Celestial Knight? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good time zone. Is your PlayStation dashboard very nice? We actually get to go down there, like remake. I know, right? Foreshadowing dialogue. Maybe. That's explained in remake. Throws bigs at camera. Mixed feelings about remake. I have not played Rebirth, but I played remake, and I really like remake. I view remake specifically through the lens of a sequel rather than a remake. Which sounds counterintuitive based on the title, but hear me out. Oh cool, that's unchanged. Made you love Tifa more. Yeah, I don't know anything about Rebirth. I need to play it at some point, but I need my graphics card installed first. Then I probably will play Rebirth. No, I don't. I'm gonna talk to Tifa, not the television. Tifa, not TV. If I remember right, the key to getting the Tifa date is being a jackass. They changed both options. Yeah, it was confusing. Let's talk about it. The fact that you can skip it. They made it into a trilogy, making you buy what used to be a single game. So yes and no. When I view it through the, like, I would have been very mad if it had been a one-to-one remake and they expected me to pay $100 and like almost $200 for it. Yeah, sure, I would have been very mad. What I did not want was FF7 but pretty with maybe some gameplay overhaul. I would have wanted that on the PS3, not the PS4-5. What we got, I think, expands and even alters the story enough to where viewing it as a sequel and seeing what else happens makes it derivative and different enough to where I view it as more of a post-Advent / post-Dirge sequel rather than a faithful remake, which I think keeps the project interesting enough. Did play but saw enough to go, eh. I liked what they did to this story enough to justify it for me. If they had kept it one-to-one, then I would not have liked it in the slightest. If you want FF7 but pretty, there are mods for that. If you want FF7 with voice acting, there are mods for that. The faithful game in like 4K would not have been... No, I wouldn't have wanted that because I've already done that. It's why I don't want a Final Fantasy IX remake or a Final Fantasy VIII remake. Because I can just play the original games. If it's not derivative at this point or adds a bunch of stuff, like optional content like the GBA versions did, then I don't really care. The combat system was great. Yeah, I loved the combat system. The thing is, a remake that is faithful and stays one-to-one is literally just the same game but prettier. And that's a gross oversimplification. I'm very well aware of that, but that is like my feeling on it. And I don't want that. I don't want to pay $70, $80 for the same game with better graphics and maybe voice acting and maybe new combat. For a remake of a game that I can literally buy and play on Steam at any point in the original format, there has to be something derivative, either narratively or gameplay-wise, and I don't just mean combat system. I mean, let's take FF9 for example. We would have to add stuff to the plot to explain the final boss for one thing. And also, like, a lot more backstory. And I would want, like, an optional super boss, super dungeon, like the GBA versions of Final Fantasy had, for me to consider a remake of 9. Consider that a remake of 9 would either have to cut stuff to fit in that graphic fidelity, or probably just be one-to-one. I wouldn't be interested. I'm not saying it should not exist or that people should not enjoy it. If that's what people want, by all means. It is just not what I want, and I probably would not get it. I would want the FF7 remake treatment. I say remake specifically because I have not played Rebirth. I am still dodging on Rebirth. But because FF7 remake was derivative enough, I felt good buying it. FFT remake does enough derivative for me. Just an extension of remake, yeah. Should you buy a copy of System Shock first game? I'm not going to stop you, nor am I going to encourage you. People want faithful remakes, then you look at movies and games that are one-to-one tend to be forgotten or get flack. Yeah, because they're usually soulless. That said, FF8 could probably do with it because the gameplay cleanup would probably actually be enough to justify it. Like, by making the game more approachable, FF8, in a remake setting, it would be derivative enough, I think, without adding anything. But... Tactics does enough derivative because of the new mode they're adding, which I'm gonna check out. You didn't like it? Well, I mean, that's not a hot take. It's one of the 3 most polarizing Final Fantasies. I just happen to love it. A little bit of a plot cleaning, yeah, just a little bit to tie the things together. That's one of the projects I want to do someday, is what I'm calling the Great FF8 Rewrite. But also, I have to war with myself. Do I include my Rinoa Elone amalgamate plot in that, or do I not? Because there was a what if, one of the very first what ifs I ever did many, many years ago before I started doing them for channel points, is narratively amalgamating Rinoa and Elone's character into one character in terms of service to the plot. It was on sale yesterday, but not today. Ah, damn. I would have played it too. I'll get it someday, just money. It was $15 yesterday. What is it normally? The Great Sephiroth. It was apparently 2/3 off. Oh, damn. That's like $45, $40 maybe. That's a lot. Let's make a promise. Yeah, about 40 USD. Okay, yeah, that 40 or 45 USD, probably. $1,500 gil. Nice. I want a fluff. Climbing up a pipes with a gun arm. Ba-bam. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, but unfortunately, it is capitalism time. 3 minutes of ads are gonna play. Feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat or drink, stay hydrated, take your meds if you need to. But don't go too far. We will be right back. I am back. I am back. Hello, hello. Thank you for sitting through the ad break. I appreciate it as always. Hi, back. Got him. How's it going, Blab? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good time zone. 1983 was a year. Don't ask how my brain works at all. I don't know what you mean. The beginner's hall just opened. We should check it out. I'm gonna. Was when Higurashi takes place, and that's about all you know. Tifa. When Tifa's KO, she'll auto-revive with 1 HP, retaining status limit gauge and queued actions. Ooh, okay. Well, that's alright. Okay. Do I just make you a mage? Probably not, because you don't have all. Wait, hold up. Spirit and luck. Okay. Ooh, iron. They have less slots. Resist blunt damage. Okay. Magic and dexterity up by a lot. Poison. Oh. Okay. Many less materia slots, but, like, the attack goes up. It is just ranged all. I'm gonna buy 3 of those. I want to buy 3 of these and 2 of those. Okay, and that's just that. I don't need that. Way better defense, but no evasion, no magic evasion, but also magic defense. Okay. It doesn't say ranged all, but the dexterity is nice. Ooh, you start with Death Blow. Okay. You get fire for the strength. You get ice for that. All reduces dexterity and max HP. Gotcha. We sell, we buy. Steel, huh? Those are significantly less. Okay. I wish I had known. I wouldn't have bought those dirty bombs, I think. But let's go through the... Oh, sense. Okay. That means, yeah, there's no extra all materia here. Beginner's Hall 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting Championship Edition. Holy heck. The mod's documentation. Okay. What is New Threat? New Threat is a mod. All right. ATV management, yep. Recommended halts during animations only. Engage is just always rendering active, okay. Status effects are affected by ATB gauges, making them trickier to use properly when active or recommended or used, okay. Fire, strong against plants and animals, opposes ice. I'm fire. Ice is good against insects and artificial life, okay. Lightning, strong against water. Earth, strong against turrets or immobile enemies and can't hit flying. Poison is good against human enemies, useless against machines or artificial life. Ineffective against bosses. Oh, okay. Water is useful against dragons. Wind against flying enemies, not so against heavy enemies. Holy, strong against artificial life. Undead opposes... Effective against weapon. What is this element? Cut, physical element. Blunt, okay. Okay, stabbing and spear attacks. Shoot is an element. Okay, we're going Mystic Quest here. Shout, okay, that's gotta be, Kate Sith and others. Sleep, poison, 1/32 as HP per tick. Sadness, only 5% less damage. Okay. So they nerfed Sadness. Fury is... and Fury is the same, so you never want to use it unless you're running a pure limit build. Confusion is the same. Silence is the same. Haste and Slow are the same. Stop is the same. Frog and Mini are the same. Gradual, Petrify, and Petrify are the same. Regen seems the same. Barrier and M Barrier seem nerfed. I think they were not by a third. I think they were by half. Reflect is the same. Dual Drain. Oh, that's what that means. Okay. You always take question marks stacked together as the Tim Allen grunt noise. That's a pretty good way of going about that, yeah. Shield is just elemental. Death Sentence is the same. Manipulate is the same. Berserk is the same. Fearless is the same, yep. That wasn't bad for me, just like BSing it. Paralysis is the same. Darkness is the same. Death Force is the same. Resist is the same. Auto Crit is something I did not know of. Green is heal with Asuna Remedy. Yellow is remove with Dispel. D-Barrier. Okay. Formula changes. Okay. Enemy attacks can now be long range. Sense HP limit is 65535. Restorative magic ignores M barrier. Good. Critical hit is plus 50% damage. Elemental weakness is plus 50% damage. M barrier, and defender just 33. Back row is only 10% physical reduction. Okay, and sadness is only 5%. Okay. I know those three. Aerith is Geomancer status. Most elements will be absorbed and Aerith's HP will slowly recover. Red 13 steadily gains strength and magic just as battle progresses. Oh, okay. Counter physical damage with Mug in the front row. Also during battle, she will charge an ability called Throwlet. Use the defend command to activate and throw one of her shuriken weapons at an enemy. Inventory stock not depleted. Okay, Yuffie's really good. Hate Sith, regenerate MP, but when defending the party will regenerate MP at an increased rate. Ooh, that's really good. Vincent will intermittently regain HP based on his current MP, and his limit forms now attack on a set cycle. Also starts each battle with wall active. Okay. When time has passed in battle, the mix ability will become available and triggered by using the defend command. Several effects may happen. Checked in this order. If HP is below 50%, uses H potion on party. MP below 50% uses I ether on party. If barrier and barrier not active, uses G curtain. Else will use H mine. Okay. That's really good though. Source point system. The SP system is a way for players to customize their character's stat growths over the course of the game. This is separate to the natural stat growth that takes place when leveling up, so there's no advantage to avoiding levels in the meantime. Good. After leaving the continent, an event will occur that unlocks the SP system, after which it can be then accessed from save points. Each character has 5 upgrades to choose from. Okay. Each character gets a total of 4 upgrades unlocked as they progress through the story. Okay, but what is new threat? Oh my god, this mod, just the gameplay side is so expansive. Oh my god. This is the fabled save point now with expanded features. Wait, hold up, I can do this better. This is the fabled save point now with expanded features. And an expanded save point can toggle settings by pressing that. There's a talking treasure chest hanging around here somewhere. Don't believe it's lies. Take care, don't die. I'm a treasure chest. I got no enemies waiting to ambush you, so feel free to open any chests you find. Okay, that one I knew about sense. Beleaguered character! Jeez Louise! That's the way. That's the way. We'll even pay you? Okay. Aw. What is new threat? New threat is a mod. Okay. Hydrate! Alright, but what is new threat? New threat is a mod. Okay, now we know. Okay, but what is new threat? Okay, let me look at the statuses. All of those can be Asuna'd. Haste, slow, and stop are dispelled. Dual drain is dispel. Death sentence is dispel. Okay. But what is... Expanded features! So yeah, there's monsters in a box now. But what is new threat? We just don't know. I don't think it's real. No, I'm just looking around. But what is... Actually, I'm memeing. I actually know what it is. New threat allows you to draw 2 cards from your deck. New threat, no sweat. I need lots of cash, missing steel. I want to keep one of those. That would be 100 plus 300, so that's 400, 500. Actually, I can just sell 2 of these, probably. And one of these won't do it, but, you know, we can pretend. Let's get that early. Of the chills video of a green-screened polar bear chasing a guy on a bike. I'm not sure if it's real. What do you think? Yeah. Why not? You can you steal? Magic down, dex up, luck up, MP down. Sense is just dex and luck. Okay. Magic and MP down, but like strength up. I have just spent all my cash. Now let's save the video game. Okay, that just does nothing. Okay. Just in case it did something. So let's just move on. HP absorb? Okay. What? Really high vitality, low magic defense, better HP, low MP. The problem is, like, nobody has any pairings outside of that, like, unless I go back to a bronze. Which, like, I kind of have to do if I want to equip this. That's unreal! Holy freaking heck. Let's go downstairs really quick. There's nothing here. I'm like really glad now that I'm doing type A first. I've had it. Me too. Yeah. Plop. Looking over here. Oh, you look fun. You do the guard scorpion thing. Why did I defend? Oh, right, just in case cover procs. Weak against bolts, yeah, that makes sense. Somehow I did not expect there to actually be encounters there. Obviously, I'm not going to go very far here or be able to, but... yeah, because I can just go to about there. It's these things. With scrapped Thomas the Tank engines, I'm sure that exists, probably. But can I cannot. I was gonna kind of like go between those trains, but no. But no, I can't. Yup. Yo, wait a minute. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? All right, we're on our way. (11:45 a.m.) Treat this place like a hotel. Oh, it's not as grating of a beep. Okay. Type A security alert. Well, there's like a guy there. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the high potion. Hydrate. I'm doing this before the timer starts. Maximum security alert! There's like a bunch of guys here. I'm so happy, I think. Jump! Okay, a little bit of clarification there. Good briefing, Barrett. Good briefing. I want to go all the way back because there's items, but if these guys are hard... Okay, that's just slow. And you hit hard. Nice. Ooh, four cut, four cut. Chat, I'm really glad I decided to play this mod first, and also A-type. Okay, there's no save point. I wanna go back for cash and prizes. Cash and prices, okay. Hydrate! Rocket lawn chair. Rocket lawn chair. It hurts a lot. Okay. That's not gonna hit the counter, is it? Because that's not physical. Potions for free. Alright. Potions got buffed, so I don't have to, like, worry about them too much. But also, enemies hit a lot harder anyway, so, like, it's kind of good that potions got buffed. Like, the gameplay changes here are so immediate and deep that I can't help but, like, you know, get immersed into it. Nice damage, nice damage. That's a lot of men. I'm gonna switch D-Blow and Steel around. But how's everyone doing, by the way, chat? How's everyone's time zone? I do hope everyone is having a good one. Inaccurate crit, okay. Oh, hello. And oh, goodbye. Well, no, can I press the attack here? Can I just, like, beat them up? Whoa! Uh-oh. There's a chocobo! Chocobo police! It's the captain. Choco wave? Chocobo police. Nice damage. Choco wave. I should sense this guy. I'm going AWOL. Later, bird. Received a Choco bracelet. Alright. Resists wind, also no defense, good evasion. 25% evasion in both sides. Now what happens if I go back? Okay, no, it's just the same. That was amusing. This is why I'm looking for a bunch of secret stuff and wandering places, because you never know when you're gonna find something. Like, this is a mod. They could put a secret boss in, like, the opening optional battle if they really wanted to. All these grenades, I should not have bought any, but I'm getting money back, so it's fine. A bit too by doing this 2 birds, 1 stone. A little bit, yeah. Getting a little ahead of the level curve is never a bad idea. Alright, let's look at that. Alright, type probably... yeah. High potions are 1,000, that's really good. Inflicts slow, 96%. Okay, good to know. I imagine Airbuster's going to be immune to that, but then again, in vanilla, not a lot of bosses were. It was just a really good debuff to have. This mod's great, chat, not gonna lie. It's a hole. Ether! Seed horses. Nice. Nice EXP, nice EXP. This mod is great so far, like... I'm going through just the gameplay side right now alone. I'm really glad because it's giving me like a sense of easing into it, kind of. But like, damn. Ooh, there's a materia. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, there's no way. And then there was, in fact, a no way. Counter? Uh-oh. Oh, that would. How are you still alive? Yeah, your HP's low enough for me to consider that a new threat. And I want to go up the other ladder. No, that's the Mithril Saber. Okay, we're not making me wait. Magic up, spirit up, lose the 15% crit. Not gonna normally miss outside of like evasion. Okay. Love that we're getting weapons that I don't have to wait until like the end of the segment for. That does a lot. I think I run here. I'm kind of really glad potions got buffed now that I think about it. Dream powder! That's gonna be a sleep item, isn't it? Okay, so what I'm getting out of this is the same vibe I got from Brave New World, where I just like kind of have to not treat random encounters as trash mobs and instead take them a little bit seriously and have preparation and respect the mechanics. That's the message I'm getting from this area so far. Which is a sign of good design in terms of gameplay overhaul. Bum, ba, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba, bum, ba. Okay. Phew, a lot of guys suddenly. Ooh, right. 4x cut is just AoE by default. That's so good, though. Ooh, free Phoenix down. Love to see that for me. Once down here. Kaiser! Kaiser, thank you so much for the 7 months. Love, hype, squish bags, whatever you want to throw out. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. How are you doing? We are a new threat. No, you! I'm doing alright. How are you? This mod's really good. This mod is really good so far. There are variations of this mod that are just the pure vanilla game with just the gameplay changes, and then just the story changes with vanilla gameplay. I decided I didn't want to use either of those. I wanted the full experience, and so far I'm getting it. It's really good so far, though. Okay, good. That's unchanged. I'm probably gonna throw this tent. Oop. Okay. Gonna throw this tent before Airbuster. Yeah, no, right. There's the 60 FPS mod is doing a lot as well. It is a separate mod, the 60 FPS mod, but it's doing a lot of lifting right now. Whee! Whee! Also, the models look better. They're still low res enough to feel like graphical fidelity, but like they're still really good. Like beam gun. That does a lot. The fact that Cloud has gotten a new weapon already is also really nice. Okay, that doesn't count as a thing you can counter. And even Type A here has changed some stuff of the story, like clarification and some stuff. The events are going to be the same, but I see that. I see the thing. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, less beautiful. Kind of surprised that hit, truth be told. Quab. /devised. Okay, it's weaker, but still paralyzes, and that is just... Okay. Very good. How many ethers do I have? The game has given me a fair bit. Actually, stats. Yeah! This mod is really good, and it was really easy to set up. Star Pendant, okay, well. Magic plus 10, block poison, okay. Ooh, preemptive. Like, they've added innate abilities that are unique to each character. And they've changed a lot of the battle formulas. And, like, it just feels really good to play, honestly. Like, it's very refreshing, and I'm very early game. Okay, real talk, though, no. Gonna put that here, tentatively, to give it to Aerith later. What is in here anyway? Is there anything? Nope. Ooh, that's mean. Oh, that's mean. Okay, that checks for everybody. That's really good. So it's still worth attacking even if you are darknessed. Flashback. It's going in like hyperspeed. Look at that. Did Sephiroth do this? This one's gonna be on a timer too, ain't it? We got company. Oh, hey, what? It's a bit early for you, isn't it? Ooh, you weren't weak against Bolt. I should have tried to steal from it, thinking on it. It was flying maybe wind, maybe, but it was also mechanical. Beta wave! Oh, okay, you poisoned. I noticed my limits are coming a lot faster. I mean, yeah, I'm taking more damage, but I thought the game would have, like, compensated the limit formula. Nope. But it is making limits feel a lot less like Elixir Syndrome. Okay, this one is in fact not on a timer. That's good. And I can save. Okay. That's really good. This mod's really good so far. Holy hell. Oh, it's getting hard to put down levels of good. Stream is going by here. Alright. But in the meantime, 3 minutes of ads are gonna play. So feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat or drink, stay hydrated, take your meds if you need to. Don't go too far, we will be right back. Alright, I am back. Hello, hello. Thank you all so much for sticking through the ad break. I appreciate it as always. Well, let's get back to it. I am expecting Airbuster to be a thing, TM. A thing, TM. They keep going after Tifa. I don't like that. Stop going after Tifa! Stop going after Tifa! Holy hell. Trying very hard to show off her auto revive. I know, right? Airbuster's gonna do that for me, though. What was Tifa's other thing? I probably should have checked it. Hall of Beginners. Because all I remember is the auto revive, because it's kind of a big deal. Switch on! Ether! Press button! Yeah, Tifa has a once per battle auto res. If her HP hits 0, she comes back with 1 HP and continues any actions she was already doing. Keeps her status as all of it. Screw it, close enough. Okay. I'm gonna throw a tent here and save. What's that light curtain? Barrier to all? Oh, those are good to have. Damn. Not worried about, like, a little less HP. Whoa, soldiers? Like, the two models up at the front are different. Are they, like, soldiers? Too powerful, huh? Okay. Airbuster. Ooh, the helicopter sounds different. Probably because of 60 FPS. I think that's messing with some things. Anti-magic barrier on. Okay. Begins bolt and gravity and wind. What? Commencing counterattack. Bio bomber. Okay, that's not too bad. You turned way too fast. There we go. Okay, you're immune to paralyze. You just double turned? Okay. That's an AoE like I thought. Never mind, no it's not. Are you gonna like triple turn? Okay. You're just gonna turn again, yep. No, you're not, okay. No, yeah, you are, okay. Ammo depleted. Oh. Oh, that did a lot anyway. Reflect ring. Hello? Reflect ring from the second boss. Yeah, no, it's messing with the model something fierce, yeah. Program to operation. Plasma beam. Okay, that's not too bad. And I was expecting a death counter. I was a little janky, but still. Not a damn thing. All right, later. That was a really fun fight. You get a save prompt, blessed be. Church. Oh, you're alive. Hello, 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 hello. Flower girl, one word. Spirit plus 100 and auto reflect. Damn. Oh, cool. I get all of my materia back, just not the equipment. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably want auto reflect on you. Why not? Is slum drunk. You can see the white materia in her hair in this model. Some too, but one of them is special, so she comes with some. Why is that the default? Oh, okay, well, you know what? You know what? Just for A side, because I'm not reading the names out loud, just this once. Using the defend command, Geomancer stance will be activated. Most elements absorbed in HP slowly recover. Okay. The name's Cloud. Cloud McFox. My dead is father. But in B-side, I'm giving her correct name. Oh, yay! Reno is like better dialogue than "Don't worry about me." You guys done yet? I haven't got all day, man. Reno is a very fun voice to do. No, I do a little bit of everything. Cloud has an identity crisis. Unlike me, who has an identity crisis, but don't worry about that right now. Maybe two? Damn. They kept her personality intact. I wouldn't say they're non-Euclidean. That is the only thing in that sentence I'm correcting. Okay, they made this dialogue way less awkward. Reno is one of my favorite characters in this game. I am loving the little tiny changes to the dialogue in this mod. Because, like, I can tell when some has not been changed at all. It's a little awkward. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. Barrier and revive. Barrier and revive. That is what you're starting with. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fire. So probably want ice, all, sense, barrier, and revive, I guess. You already have M barrier too. Like, what the hell? Jesus. Oh my god. You know what? No, Cloud can have life. That's fine. Someone should have restore, probably. Okay, good. She's by default in the back row. Okay, it looks like the limits themselves are unchanged. 50%. Woo, damn. Oh, yeah. Seems pretty far to jump. It's gonna be a lot of paperwork if Cloud help. I'm gonna start with one I know is wrong. Oh, Cloud, what are you doing? Damn. Whoa, okay. That's weird. What are you doing? Ooh, two of them. Yeah, it's so weird getting fanfare here. Like, why? It's so weird. That throws off the entire tension of the scene, kind of. Cloud, help! What are you doing? I have some materia. This one's special. It doesn't do anything. Maybe you just don't know how to use materia. Maybe you don't need to get revived, Cloud. You want a barrier? Tough. I don't know how to use it. Also, Reno, it wouldn't be a lot of paperwork if you had killed Aerith there, because you probably would have just got launched into the sun. Yeah, after Remake, you can actually hear her saying that. Like, early aughts Final Fantasy VII related media, mostly Kingdom Hearts, but also just like anything that came after Advent, did not get Aerith's personality right. And they made her this meek little healer type. No, she'll hit you in the back of the head with a steel chair for fun. Okay, that's unchanged. Laugh track. Some guy. If I go back to the church, am I gonna fight Reno? That would be cool. Damn, Cloud's doing a lot. Lol, Lamau. Okay, no, it's just kids. No, it's not! Okay. Okay, and that just leads to that, but that door's locked. I think I want some of that defense back while it's just these two. I don't really need Deathblow thinking on it. Not right now, at least. I seen it. There is a save point here now. Ooh. Enemy away. It is already mastered. Okay. This guy is sick. Wait, no, wait. These guy is sick. They made it worse. I missed it even. I feel bad booing it. What? They made it worse on purpose. Listen, I'm no doctor. Why would they change it to make it like it's hilarious, but like why? $5,000? Damn. It's like actually tempting to take. Not gonna, probably gonna pay for it, but like, damn. Earth? Hold up. I'm gonna grab it on my way out, just in case. Okay, yeah, okay, in case you missed any of that before. Someday I'm going there. That's a yellow materia, and key item flower. Hold up. Morph? Yeah, normally that's cover. This mod is kind of on some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, chat. But like, I'm also kind of here for it. Also, why did I get key item flowers? Who am I giving those to? Like, don't answer that, but like, I'm gonna make that mistake so many times and actually quit one day. if you say so. The shade, Aerith, my god, what the hell? If you say so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you say so. I get it. Chief is out of all of our leagues, including Clouds, but like, damn. It's a shame you came with Barrier and not like, you know, Asuna or something for that burn. God damn, Aerith. Holy Jesus Christ. Oh my god. But for Aerith, it was Tuesday. Oh my god, that was savage. It was in character 100%, but damn. Oh my god, absolutely brutal. They're not using her name. That's interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised. This is probably just unchanged. Shrapnel? Ooh, that's good. Damn. Okay, there's nothing in her room by the looks of it. This mod is great. Like, I can't wait to do B-side. Like, I'm so glad I'm doing A-side right now, but damn. Hi, Aerith. Are you done? Ghost hand on the hand, ghost. Non-elemental drains MP. Very good to know. Does this just completely remove encounters? That's interesting if so. That's very interesting. Stutter step, stutter step. Imagine if she just dropped the name right then and there, you know? Huh, the chocobo carriage came way further up on screen. Probably so we could get a better look at Tifa. Hey, there doesn't seem to be anything in the park right now. Item thing. Broken. Fire Fang. That's Fire 3, isn't it? Damage 512, it's a lot. Especially if something's weak to fire. I'm guessing you're not a functional shop right now. You're the materia shop way later, when I come back with Baird and Tifa. But how are the mini-games gonna be changed? I never did buy Earth back there. Restores HP. Does that make it like a healing staff? Hold up. And then you can just buy those here, okay. But if they add a PS1 quality model of Andrea Rodea, then I will shout my fucking beloved into this stream, is what will happen. Yeah, let's get one of each. Got an electric air duster for your computer a few days ago, and it's serving as a great hand fan during the absurdity. Yeah. Okay, so I think this just gets rid of encounters entirely, because it starts mastered, which means it's an encounter off button if things get, like, really bad. I think. I'm gonna test that, run all the way back to Sector 5. Because, like, so far, I'm seeing nothing indicative of encounters. I think it is just, like, an early game Moogle charm, which is gargantuan. Because there's so many materia in this game that just, like, get unused because you get them so late. And this game is, like, kind of fixing that a little bit. I don't have to sell that much. 1 ether will do it, yeah. Strength, vitality, HP. Okay. Actually, let's do that. I'm curious about Morph's damage. Oops, not save block 1, save block 2. Oops. Oh, okay. Now, how bad are the encounters going to be here in Sector 6? Okay, that's really good. No, that's not what that does. Okay. Or did I not equip it? I didn't equip it. Okay. Oh, I'm losing a materia by doing that, though. What did I lose? Earth, I think. I want to test. Yep, okay, that is just heal staff. Okay, well, it's not that much less, actually. That's a lot. That's a lot. Ow! Oh, that can crit. Okay. Luna attack is a count. Oh, it inflicts Berserk. Okay. They made that enemy worse, but they could have made it worse. Okay. Let's get started. I don't know why I expected something to be here. I don't know why I expected anything there. There's gonna be so much going on in Wall Market for this sequence. Join the club. You gained weight again? Muscle weighs more than fat. If you're putting on a lot of muscle, it doesn't matter how much you like diet or whatever. Not really. Don't push! Hooligan! Okay, yeah, that's that thing. Do I have enough? Barbecue plate. Okay, it's just 70 bucks. Okay. I could go for some barbecue right now, chat. It was alright. Whoa! Whoa! Buy Echo drops, good. Tranquilizer spelled differently, I'm assuming not American. Eye potions are not that expensive. Technically, regular potions are more economical, but high potions are great for I need healing right this second right now. But I'm also broke. Yeah, I'm real broke. I can fix that. I do need to grind a little. Okay, I guess I don't. My dryer yelled at me. $840 weak against Bolt. Okay. No reason not to grind up limits or a little bit, you know? Regular attack will kill, but a couple of morphs should do it. I don't have anything to cure Berserk, I don't think. Right, Reflect Ring. Okay, that doesn't work outside of battle. Good to know. I think the good item in the shop is only 200 gil, but I'll check before I start the side quest. I just want to morph something, that's all. But I think I should, like, not worry about that. That feels like a thing I should just, like, not worry about right now. Let's keep that. Cure is nice, but it's not, like, hard required right now. Okay. Capitalism time, you know the drill. 3 minutes of ads. Feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat or drink, stay hydrated, take your meds if you need to. But don't go too far, we will be right back. This might be a bit of a longer break because I'm gonna go make something a little more substantial than a Rice Krispie treat. BRB! Alright, I am back. Hello, hello. Thank you for waiting through the slightly extended ad break. I do appreciate it. Let's go back. Hydrate. Okay. Hey, Johnny. Okay, now we go to the Dawn's place, and now we just start it off. Hey, your cute friend, yep. Of course you can. Why not? Let's get cloths. Actually, wait, before... Well, you know, I never did go into the bar, so... Stay out of the kitchen. Gosh. I can't tell a girl this, even though it's just a protein drink set. I want a fluff. Want a fluff. Got it. Diamond tiara. Wow, Aerith just zoomed back into the party. Holy heck. Alright, let's get all the accessories. Let's do the honeybee thing and then we'll actually start. What is even on the TV here? I've never figured that out. Is it just like one of those? Because the casinos, or at least one of the casinos where I live, has this thing, like a bunch of screens that show like various places all over the world. I wonder if this is just that. How's it going, Nove? Also burn, cat, cat, cat. Cat, cat, cat. I don't know why I'm saying cat 3 times, but it's only posting it once in the captions. Actually, I'm gonna do something else as well. We're gonna like... I want to hang on to that save just in case. Sure, good excuse, yep. Way better than so that's how you'll fool them. You don't put makeup on me until after, right? Yeah. Woo! Ow! Mini Kate Sith! Mini Kate Sith! It's old guys. Well, actually, it's one old guy. And his wife. It's a high-class neighborhood. Yeah, sure. Nothing classy about this joint. Woo! Ow! The curse of the resurrected Satan. It steals men's souls and makes them their slaves. Perhaps the same can be said of all religions. Teleports. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. Always alone. The Dracula fight cutscene and I Want to Be the Guy is one of the funniest things in all of video games. You can't change my mind. This could be dangerous. What's up? That is like the deepest hot tub ever for how small of an area it is. Till we meet again, strange fellows. Oh, they're not here to yell about the missing belongings or closing time. The implication being I might be able to come back. Interesting. Oh no, never mind, there it is. Okay. Let's buy a pretty dress. I'm hoping the options here are the same. Like, let me check my key items. Okay, cool. That one's unchanged. Silk dress, very good. More complicated than you think. We got a pretty dress. All right, time to get pumped. Let's get pumped. I'm going to assume this is the same. You promised me that wig. Let's do squats. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. Okay, so it's the same. Got it. Why the violence burn? physical pacifism. That's not how that works. Pounce! Join the club. Okay, upon nailing it, thanks, I know, moving on. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. I want one too. Several cutscenes will play in sequence emote when. How's it going, Sax? I'd love like an FFZ emote of like that text box. How you doing? I hope you're having a good time zone. We just made Cloud pretty. Oh yeah. Get a hold of yourself, Ms. Cloud. Hi, Johnny. Does anyone else react to Cloud in Address? I don't think so.
You're pretty good.
That wasn't the game. That was my soundboard. Don't worry. Okay. I hope you're having a good time zone, Sax. Don't go wandering around. Did you hear that guy, Aerith? We can't wander around. Core keeping with some friends. Very nice, very nice. Found Tifa. Ether. Yes, nailed it. Thank you. I know, moving on. I'm gonna pretend not to overhear and then eavesdrop anyway because it's more convenient for the plot. I see. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. So instead of just something didn't sit right, so I came here because the Don's name came up, it's one of those, does this guy know about us? Let's make him not. Ignores Cloud. Hey! That flowed a little better. Okay. Okay, I can pre-equip Tifa. That's really good. Okay, that's the same, just slightly less accurate. Like a lot more vit, no luck, no spirit, but like, yeah, I think I kind of like that better. Okay, who's getting what? Ignores reflect, but less accurate. Okay. Line up in front of the Don. I don't know why that line has resonated with me for all these years, but you know. Yep, okay. Jan Hut. Cat's Bell! Hello! Hi! Okay. What? A very intrusive thought popped into my head, like, immediately here. Alright, block duel, restore HP on walk. Alright. The auto reflect is nice, but let's give you that. Oh, tranquilizer, okay. I don't need to go for the Barrett date. Just a minute. Cloud? Of note, Cloud is still wearing makeup. I like how it's it instead of them, which is what I think the threat should always have been. This is the new threat. Right here, this is the new threat. I am not the first person to make that joke. I refuse to believe that. Being flattened is bad for business. Meanwhile, at Shinra HQ. Ooh, they're going different with the why of it. Do you think Shinra, like Midgar, holds elections for the mayor every so often? I like how it wasn't "you seem tired" or "are you tired?" It was "you're tired. Go somewhere for a few days." Hey, look a save. The fact that there's a save point down here now is something. Nothing to steal. Okay, that's good. Now, is this physical or magical? We'll find out. Oh, that's a lot. That's physical. Oh, it inflicts sadness. That's interesting. Weak against fire and ice and bolt. Okay, well. Okay, whatever it was that missed. That's a really good emote, yeah. Paralyzed. Okay. That is just Pokemon, like... Wow, you are being a jerk. Sewer Spring. Ow. Cool. Cool. Oh, fully healed. Wow, that's magical. How bad are the encounters going to be? Okay, well, it's a command materia in whatever it is. Just like assuming there's something down here. It's another steel. Meaning I didn't need to buy that one. Having multiple people that can steal is also not a bad idea, though. Okay. Holy heck. Alright, I know it's like kind of like sudden or whatever. I know it's like not the longest stream to start this off on, and I know this isn't the best stopping point. But I am going to stop here. I am going to call it a night. This mod is stellar so far, and I'm not even playing the main draw of the mod, which is the story alternate route. This is a really strong first impression. This is a really good mod so far. Like, I probably should have played this years ago. It's incredible. I am enjoying this a lot. The new changes, the gameplay changes are stellar. And even though this is the faithful story route, there's still a lot of little changes that add clarification or clean up some things, and it just makes a lot of things, little tiny things, make more sense. And it's so good so far that I'm like really excited to get to Type B. But I also want to take my time with this mod. It's not a race. I can go at my own, you know, click.